Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I really do appreciate it. I am going to do a cash stuffing today. It is, what is it, Wednesday. I'm just in from work. So I'm going to get it done because I kind of need some of the money. I have had to borrow money from fuel, from eating out, to put to my fuel at the start of the week, so I will be skipping fuel when we do it, and it is going to go back into me eating out, and then I'll stuff eating out as well. I hope that makes sense. So we'll get the page we're on. We don't necessarily need to see the book because that's just doubling up all the information for you guys. But yeah, let's count the money. So we have some coins as well today. Okay, so we have 152 to 20, 40, 60, 83. Oh. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 405, 10, 15, 20, 22, 4, 5, 6, 7, 427. Hopefully that is correct. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on in. I still haven't made the envelopes I need to make because I got so many orders from my 29% off sale that I kind of threw out doing my own things. Should be caught up by the end of tonight. And tomorrow's my day off, so I will be working on Etsy orders tomorrow as well. So everything should be out and on time. I have some custom makes that I'm making as well. That's one I want to show you, but I'm going to do a separate video on that. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Just be a short video. I don't know, it'll be a short, but it'll be not very long. So yeah, let's jump in. So receipts are out. I need to scan them. Groceries is getting £40 this week, so 20, 40. This little cash tray was from Holly's Budgets, so if you're interested in that, give her a wee message. This is a custom order, but I'm sure she would make it for you. You just have to speak directly to her. It's not on her website. Fuel is getting 45, so I am putting 45 in there to eating out, but I'm taking it, I only put £30 of fuel in, so I still have 15. Hope that makes sense. So putting 15 into fuel, and then I might need to top up with this at the end of the week, which is fine. My spending, now we did the Spacers challenge and we rolled a 3, so my spending is getting £7, and then any leftovers from that will go into actually I use that for my change. I'm gonna put my spending in there, so that's £7. Piper is getting £5 this week because she needs some little biscuits, and work spending is also getting £5. So we'll put that in there. So that's the purse for the moment. We will be coming back to that when we do our sinking funds. Let's flip over the book. Okay, so in the All About Me and the People I Love binder, we are skipping It's All About Me. I have 300 in the bank ready to purchase my ring. I got the box through today, so I'm going to have a wee look at all the instructions, have a look at, see what ashes I have. I don't think I have enough. It's quite a large spoon, so I will probably have to speak to my auntie about that, which is a bit of a weird conversation to have. Not really thinking, I'm not really like looking forward to the thought. So anyhow, we are putting £5 into hair and beauty. So we have completed saving for my hair, completed saving for my nails, and now we're kind of working on the face, so eyebrows and lashes. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 165 in here. I don't know when I'll be getting any of these things done. I've kind of gone off the boil again of looking after my own kind of how I look kind of vibe. Hopefully I'll get that back, but yeah, I'm not really feeling myself at the minute and how I want to look. Clothing is not getting anything, but we have plenty in here. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. Plenty if I need to buy anything. Dog groom, I think, is fully funded. Yeah, 20, 40, 45, 50. She also really needs to get booked in soon as well, because I can cut around her eyes myself, but she's getting a bit scraggly. And Vet Fund is going to get the 5 as per normal. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, and then 600 in the bank. So there's 610 in there. And our birthday is not getting anything. I'm going to start probably towards the end of March, putting a little bit in there towards Alan's birthday at the end of the year. Binder 1, oops, is, I'm going to switch them about. Emergency fund is fully funded, so £1,000 in there. Home improvement, I'm going to put 5 in because we have £619.50 in the bank. Somebody's shouting out my back. Yeah, 619 in the bank. We've got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 in there. So we're going towards flooring for this now, and wallpaper. The flooring we'll want to get towards the end of April. Hopefully my brother-in-law is going to come and help my dad lay it. So that will be nice. But yeah, he won't be up until probably April, May time. What are we on here? Appliances is going to get 10. And we have 300 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 415 in there. I think I'm going to stop when this gets to 500 for appliances, because I do have my emergency fund, so if all 3 go together, it'll be fine. Birthdays and occasions is in the wrong binder, so I'm going to take that out. And garden isn't getting anything, and electric isn't getting anything. Binder 2. Car maintenance is going to, that £5 is really annoying me. Binder 2, car maintenance, sorry, is going to get 10. Yep, 10. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in there. So I do owe my dad £31 for brake pads that he did the other day there. But my MOT's in April, so what I'll probably do is just put, when this gets to 100, put that into my mum's bank and she can do what she likes with it. Car insurance is fully funded, so I am still tempted to take some of this out to pay for my MOT when it comes to it, but we will see. Sorry for the clunks and the clicks. So birthdays, I did take £35 out of that to get money for it, to get a present for my niece, and I ended up getting her Cloud perfume by Ariana Grande. The bottle looks so cute, and she says she loves the smell, so I'm hoping that is true. So now we have 20, 40, 45 in there, so that is enough for the birthday at the end of March, but obviously we need to start looking for birthdays. I've got quite a few birthdays in June, so need to go towards that. And then holidays, maybe I should have done it the other way around, but holidays is going to get 10. So switch this 10 around. Holidays has got 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I have annual leave coming up just to use days for this year basically. I'm not doing anything with them. Alan will be working, so just days off. I might just put around the house and see what's happening. But yeah, so that is for summer. I don't think we'll be doing much this summer, unfortunately. Just the way things are going, but we will see. And then we're back to the purse, so we're going to go to eating out. And that is going to get 10. And then I'm also going to put £10 to, I'm going to make a new envelope, but we're going to put £10 to, try to see if I had an old envelope lying about somewhere. What's this one? This one will do. It's Alan's birthday. That'll do for the moment till I get one made. I'm going to put £10 into household, and then that is now staying in there. So unless it's changed, so I spend £8, the £3 will go into my grocery budget. But all notes will just build up in there now for the household. But I'll make an envelope this week for that, hopefully. So yes, that is that. We still have a wee bit pennies left, so we're going to go into challenges. We're going to start off with our monthly challenge, as always. So this month in March we have bees. I'll cross off bee number 10. £10 going in there. I think this is the right binder. Yep. £10 going in there. So we have completed January and February. When we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Sorry, I don't have to, I'm going to. I'm always trying to be very aware of what is more just a preference, because I like my money all the right way round and in a certain order. There's no necessity for it. 52 weeks is going to get £10. We're coming on with that. It's going in far too quick for my liking. So that is going in here. I'll just slide in there. So that's the 52 weeks. I'm not going to count it because we can see that we have week 10, so we've got £100 in there. That's grand. Most everyone's mad, so we did scratch off 20. Joy. That is going in. We now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15 and 20. £120 in most everyone's mad. Opticians is getting £12. So we did, I think we rolled the dice 3 times for that, didn't we? 12. So what will we cross off? Well, we do 2 5s and a 2. So it doesn't look like there's much getting crossed off there, but it is adding up quite a bit. Okay, so that's that one. Mother's Day I completed in my, what's happening here? My last closeout. We have £75, so that is enough for my mum. Alan gets for his own mum, and Alan will get a little thing for me from my girls. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 and 75. So I'm probably going to take that out and put it into my bank, and get my mum stuff. I'll probably have to get it online. And then we still have £3 here for the spacers. So I haven't coloured in the blocks because I'm just going to do whatever block kind of fits how I feel at the time, if that makes sense. 3 is a knockcord one though, isn't it? So I'm going to start off strong with the turquoise and just go. Already going to be missing out on one, but never mind. Not much you can do. So there, that's our first block completed. So basically what I did with that is I just rolled the Tetris dice. So this is available on my Etsy store. The little dice with all the shapes on, and you just roll that and that determines. And I did that in my budget book. My budget book and my budget with me. And then last but by no means least, and I remember I talked about how the money on the £5 note creeped me out a little bit. I don't, probably not got one in here. No. The William guy, this money, oh, he is even worse. It's a woman, that's why. Flora Stevenson. Not a very happy looking person. So anyway, that is going into our, so this is kind of a sinking fund kind of challenge as well. So it's going in here. So we have 100, 200, 50, 3, 50, 4, 10. And I'm going to colour in that's a 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 120, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 200. So that is, should be 410 in there now. What I will probably do is put that back to the bank because that is a lot of money to be sitting in an envelope, even although it is in a lock safe. But yeah, so that is that. I have been asked, just while I'm thinking on, to make this front part into a zipper. Keep these bits as they are, but make this into a zipper. So if anybody is interested in that, if they just want to buy this challenge but want this part as a zipper wallet, then just let me know and I can sort that out for you. Once I sort it, I will make it into a listing. Okay, so that is us for the cash stuffing for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch up with you all very, very soon. I'm off to go and make some dinner, get changed into my pyjamas, and then make some dinner, and I will catch up with you all in my next video, which might be my new challenge. We'll see. Anyhow, take care, have a great week, and I'll catch up with you all soon.